Hi, welcome back. I am itching to try this one. So this is Twice Tangled Double Hopped IPA. And I've been itching to try this ever since I saw Brett over Beardy Beer Reviews. He did one ages ago, and I've been searching it out. Couldn't find it because I live in the middle of nowhere in Wales, and you get what your supermarkets have on the shelves. And then I found this in a Badger Brewery beer box. I'm very excited. Okay, so we've got a 5.2 stonking 500ml bottle. There's a little bit on the back about the hops, which again, if you've watched my channel, clearly I know nothing. And my reviewing style is open it, taste it, thumbs up, thumbs down. But there is a little bit that really interests me. It says, from the makers of Badger Beers, 7 generations of brewing, still independently proud since 1777. And that is some going. I'm surprised that Marston's haven't tried to, or one of the other mega breweries haven't tried to buy them up. And I hope they don't. I hope they stay independent because, lately big mega breweries seem to be buying things up, dropping the AVBs and ruining once fine beers. Okay, that's a very much atrocious pouring, and I'm going to leave that there. I shall top up and come back. Okay, so what are we getting here? We have a lovely, dark, sort of amber or toffee.
I was going to say,
toffee, new word toffee. Yeah, we've got a tight bubbles, toffee coloured foam. Oh, look at that, and that is staying around. Okay, anything on the nose? There's that little bit of citrus there. So double hopped IPA. This is my first double hopped IPA, and I'm kind of mouthful of grapefruit. What am I going to get? So I've just last video I reviewed their hopping hare, and I'll put a link to that. And that had a lovely, light, refreshing citrus aroma. But it didn't follow through to the flavour. The flavours are much subtler, and for me, I felt that was fantastic. So, again, that sort of slight citrus notes, a bit sweet on the nose. And I know I've mentioned toffee, but I was joking with the colour, but I can smell a little bit of toffee there. Okay. Cheers. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. So, completely different flavour. First impression was sort of like a caramel malt. There's that toffee theme following through. And a little bit of metallic there. Let's give this a good swallow and see if that goes. Beer moustache, always a good sign. So I'm just getting that metallic notes. Just there's a little bit of banana there, so there's some complex esters going on. There's a little bit of sweetness there, but a lovely sort of caramel malt. The bitterness is very pleasant as well. So when you take a mouthful, it's not an astringent, sharp bitterness, and I do like a bitter beer, but it's there. It sort of fades. It's not really big, but it sort of fades on the tongue, and it's sort of drawing you back for more. Yeah, that metallic is fading now. But yeah, that sort of biscuit malty. Okay, so what do I think? This is a really good beer. It's very pleasant, very drinkable. 5.2, yes, easy. Is it a standout beer? This is a very good beer. It's not a memory beer. What do I mean by it? It's like a memory meal and a memory beer. It's something that's so good you think, oh yeah, and you just remember it. You remember, and it's a couple of times I've had beers that have been okay. That stands out. In a can, one of the ones that really made me sort of open my eyes and think, wow, this is interesting, was OJ 20%. And I know a lot of people think that it's a bit trashy, but when I chilled it down, had it like a spirit, it was really unusual. And I would if I saw one on the shelf, I'd pick up another can. Although you don't want to have it in a pint glass, you'd kill yourself. And when I went down to Tenby Harbour Brewery, they do a beer called Seahorse, and I drank it in the brewery bar, which is just above the brewery, and it was absolutely fantastic. I can almost taste it now talking about it. So this is a good beer, but for me it's not a sorry, spinning everywhere. But for me it's not a memory beer. If you've not tried it, give this one a go. If you have tried it, tell me in the comments below what you thought of it. It should be relatively available, but it should be widely available, but not where I live, because I had to wait until I found it in a sort of a beer box. But if you can search it out, give it a go. It's not bad. You won't be disappointed. Oh, well, I shall sit and contemplate my decision. Cheers. Be good to yourselves.